So you've heard the hype, ashwagandha, the ancient herb that crushes stress, boosts energy, helps you sleep like a baby, builds muscle like you're 25 again. Sounds like a miracle in a bottle, right? Well, slow down, warrior monk, because as powerful as this herb is, using it the wrong way can backfire. From sleep issues to stomach upsets, hormone imbalance to interactions with meds, there are side effects. And trust me, I've seen way too many guys popping ashwagandha like it's candy and wondering why they feel wired, weird, or just plain off. But don't worry, in this video, I'll walk you through who shouldn't take it, what side effects to watch for, how to use it properly for real results, and the optimal dose backed by science. This isn't fear-mongering, it's about using plant power wisely. So if you're planning to take ashwagandha, watch this before you do. Your nervous system and your gut will thank you. Ready? Let's get smart with this root. 1. It can make you too sleepy or weirdly wired. Ah, yes. Ashwagandha, the ancient herb that calms you down and boosts your energy. But here's the twist. In high doses, it can knock you out like a warm blanket after Thanksgiving dinner. Some people report feeling way too drowsy during the day, like they've just been hit with a nap cannon. But wait, it gets weirder. Take it in the morning at the wrong dose? It can actually make you feel wired, agitated, or struggle to fall asleep at night. Think, why am I cleaning my kitchen at 11 p.m.? It's all about timing and dose. How to use it right. Want better sleep? Take it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Need daytime energy support? Take it in the morning, but start low, like 125 to 250 milligrams, and see how your body reacts. Your nervous system is not a light switch, it's more like a dimmer. Ashwagandha can help you dial it in if you don't crank it too hard. Tip: if your capsules are too strong, like 600 milligrams, and you want to start lower, look for brands that sell 250 milligrams or more, and try powder or tincture forms which let you adjust more precisely. 2. It can lower your blood pressure, maybe a bit too much. Ashwagandha is known for calming your nerves, but it can also calm your blood pressure, sometimes too well. If you're already taking meds for high blood pressure, combining the two might leave you feeling a little, whoa, why is the room spinning? Science check. A 2010 study published in the Indian Journal of Psychological Medicine found that ashwagandha significantly reduced both systolic and diastolic blood pressure in adults under stress. How to play it safe. Talk to your doctor if you're on any blood pressure meds or have a history of low blood pressure. Start with a lower dose and monitor how you feel, especially the first few days. Watch out for symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, or lightheadedness, especially when standing up quickly. Ashwagandha can be great for your heart, but too much of a good thing, especially on top of medication, might leave you more horizontal than intended. 3. Not for uncontrolled thyroid issues. Ashwagandha isn't just your average chill herb. It can stimulate thyroid hormone production, especially T3 and T4. That's actually good news for people with mild hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid. But if your thyroid is already a hormonal roller coaster, ashwagandha might send it off the rails. Science check. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that taking 600 milligrams of ashwagandha daily significantly increased thyroid hormone levels in people with subclinical hypothyroidism. Sounds helpful, right? Sure, if you're monitored. But if you already have thyroid issues, especially hyperthyroidism, this can trigger anxiety, heart palpitations, insomnia, or even worsen your condition. How to use it safely. Talk to your doctor if you have thyroid problems. Start with a low dose, like 300 milligrams per day. Monitor your thyroid levels regularly. Bottom line, ashwagandha might be a friend to a sluggish thyroid, but only if you keep it on a short leash. Don't let it turn your chill pill into a chaos pill. Before we dive into the next red flag, if this information is helping you make a safer decision about ashwagandha, smash that like button. And hey, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I share health warnings like this regularly, stuff that could literally protect you and your family. Trust me, you don't want to miss these insights. 4. May cause an upset stomach. Let's be honest, nothing ruins a good herbal vibe like cramps, bloating, or an unexpected bathroom marathon. Yep, some folks report stomach aches or even diarrhea when taking ashwagandha, especially in high doses or on an empty stomach. Why does it happen? Ashwagandha contains compounds called withanolides, which are powerful adaptogens, but they can be too strong for sensitive digestive systems when not buffered by food. It's like trying to drink espresso on an empty stomach. Intense, jittery, and your gut is not happy. How to use it safely. Always take it after meals. Give your gut a buffer. If you're sensitive, choose a milder extract or lower dose, like 300 milligrams per day. Avoid combining it with other strong herbs or stimulants. Bottom line, ashwagandha isn't meant to be a digestive daredevil. Feed your stomach first, and it'll thank you with calm vibes, not chaos in the restroom. 5. Not safe during pregnancy or breastfeeding. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it's harmless. Ashwagandha can stimulate uterine contractions, which could be risky during pregnancy. It's been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but not for moms-to-be. That's a firm no-no from both science and history. How to use it safely. Avoid completely if you're pregnant, trying to conceive, or breastfeeding. When in doubt, always talk to a healthcare professional. Your baby comes first. Bottom line. Ashwagandha is great for stress, just not this kind of stress. Save it for later, mama. 6. Can interact with sleep meds or sedatives. Ashwagandha is calming, sometimes too calming when mixed with other sleep aids. If you're already taking sleeping pills, anti-anxiety meds, or sedatives, adding ashwagandha might make you feel like you've been hit by a tranquilizer dart. What's happening? Both ashwagandha and sedative medications affect the same calming pathways in your brain. Combined, they can lead to excessive drowsiness, brain fog, and feeling like you're floating through a nap you didn't ask for. How to use it safely. Talk to your doctor if you're already on sleep meds or sedatives, for example, benzodiazepines, Z-drugs, etc. Start low, go slow, or wait until you're off meds to try it on its own. Bottom line, ashwagandha plus sleep meds could turn lights out into where am I? Best to play it safe and consult your doc. 7. Your body might get too used to it. Ashwagandha's great, but even the best guests need to leave the party once in a while. If you take it non-stop for months, your body might start going, this again, and stop responding as well. That's called tolerance. Why it happens. Your system adapts. Over time, the herb's effects might feel weaker, like your stress is sneaking back in, and your sleep isn't as deep. Smart usage tip. Try a 5 days on, 2 days off weekly rhythm, or follow 6 to 8 weeks on, then take 1 to 2 weeks off to reset. Think of it like herb interval training. Your body stays sharp and the benefits stay strong. So, there you have it. Ashwagandha is powerful, but it's not a pop-it-and-forget-it pill. Used right, it can help you sleep deeper, stress less, and feel more balanced than a yoga instructor on a paddleboard. Used wrong, it might leave you dizzy, gassy, or wide awake at 2 a.m., wondering where it all went wrong. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried ashwagandha? What's your experience, miracle herb or meh? Drop it in the comments. I read them all and reply when I'm not busy sipping tea or fact-checking herb legends. And hey, if you found this video helpful, give it a like. Subscribe for more weirdly wonderful herbal tips. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.